Okie dokie. All right. Okay, we're gonna see how this goes. Let me grab something real quick. Holy moly! Let me just get things set up over here. I want to kind of be able to see you guys and whatever, and have a chat in front of me. All right, cool. All right, okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So it's kind of weird with the camera position and like a bunch of stuff, but you know, we're getting used to this. We're getting used to this, working this out. First time doing this. First time doing something like this, man. I just want to live. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Wait, did I even post that where I wanted to? I don't think I did. We're getting started here. We're getting things going. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong frickin' account. That's what's going on here. But hey everybody, hope we're doing good today. I thought I'd experiment with this, you know? And we give this a go. Select audience. Public. It's not made for kids. Title. Cooking in fursuit. Cool. Next. Okay, cool. Gonna set that up as well. So if one prefers, we're gonna kind of do a multi-angle. So if one prefers, you can hang out over there, you can hang out over here. Yeah, man, let's get cooking. Let's get cooking. Mikey, hello there. Okay, so the plan today is I'm just gonna make some bolognese. So we're just gonna do something real simple here. I kind of want to stack up on a little bit of food here for today. And yeah, I thought I'd stream it just for fun. I thought that might be like a fun little activity. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Hopefully all that's kind of whatever. I'm sure there'll be problems. I'm sure there'll be kinks along the way here, because this is doing something completely new. And we kind of stuffed our way into this little kitchen here. But there we go. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to make some bolognese. Now, this kind of like, there's two schools of thought here. You know? When it comes to your, we're just going to make a real simple bolognese, right? We're gonna chuck some onion in there. I think I got some carrots. I might have some bell peppers or whatever. So maybe we can chuck that in for like a little bit of extra crunch. Obviously some like minced meat, ton of tomato, season it a bit, you know, oregano, basil, whatever. But yeah, so we're going to kind of mess around and we're going to do that. And anybody wants to hang out and talk to me while I do that, I mean, freaking cool. Let's do it. You've kind of got two schools of thought here, though. It's like when it comes to the onion, right? It's whether you start with the onion or whether we start with the beef, right? With the mince. 'Cause I'm gonna give you some beef today, right? Oh, where's my knife? I got myself a nice knife here. It's important, dude. It's important. Who made this again? Wurstoff. Yeah, Wurstoff. That's who made it. Wurstoff. German knife. I got this when I lived in frickin' in Germany. In the Rhineland. Now you've kind of got, when it comes to this, right? You've kind of got two kind of options that we can go down. As I was saying with the onion, like we can either start with the onion and put that in first, which I'm personally gonna do. I know some people don't vibe with that, and they like to brown their meat first. But for me personally, I think it's a better idea to, well, it's all about preference, right? It's all about preference. It's all about taste. But for me, I prefer to have my like onion like super caramelized, like really caramelized. So I tend to put this onion in first to give it more time to like caramelize, because I love that. Dude, doing this in the fursuit's kind of crazy. But there we go, you know. Thought we'd hang out and do this. Thought this would be fun. I still do want to play some more Mario today. But as I said, and I can't remember who identified it. I think Ferret said it in one of the previous chats, where it's just like streaming just gives you like such an excuse, like this sort of like carte blanche. Is that even the correct use of that word? But it kind of gives just like this like ability, just be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna like play video games. I'm just gonna play video games. And it's like, it hasn't got to a point where it's detrimenting my life, you know? Like, I'm still getting all the stuff I want to do done. But I think for sure I was probably playing too many games, you know? But, hey, alright, let's grab this. We'll see when the Americans start to wake up as well. They might miss this, which will be... because I know we get quite a few viewers over here who are stateside. And... this might be a little bit early for them, but at the same time, as I said, I'm not putting on like a show here, you know? I'm not putting on like a show. I like happen to be making my bolognese right now, so I thought I'd stream it. I'm not gonna like delay my day in making this. It's kind of weird, so I don't know. Just gotta kind of do things naturally. I'm a big bowl guy when I'm cooking. Right? I feel like when you're skinning stuff, I thought it was you, Ferret, yeah. When I'm like skinning stuff or whatever, I just having a bowl with like just to chuck your waste in and stuff like that is so easy. And then I can just be like chucking it into the bin or whatever, like as we go. Like for me, like something like that is just like, because you don't want to be causing messes in the kitchen, right? And just little things like that. And although it's like you're gonna produce like a little bit more washing up, it's like it's basically nothing, because that bowl's not like I am gonna wash it, right? But that bowl's not like filthy dirty with like sauces or juices or bloods or you know what I mean? So for me, even though we'll end up with like, you know, like in theory like a bunch of extra bowls and whatever at the end, I think just for like the kitchen sort of I don't want to word this, organization and just like, you know, clarity of my workbench. Dude, this is so frickin', with the fursuit hat on, dude, this is challenging, but whatever. I'm not in a hurry. That's the thing here, I'm not in a hurry. Dude, cooking when you're hungry, like cooking when like you want to eat now, is always such like a bad idea, you know? And I'm not in like, I want to eat now mode. I'm very much in just, let's prepare things here at a reasonable pace mode. Do. Cool. Sick. Onions cut. Let's get ourselves a pay ham. Wonderful. Chuck that there. Dude, I don't have them with me, right? Because I never sort of like transported these like internationally, right? But I had like, is it Clouseau? Like those French people who make the frickin' cast iron stuff. Like I had this like, I mean I still got it, it's just not here in Spain, right? This nice like blue like cast iron like skillet and like a pan and like a bunch of other stuff as well, right? But like it's something I always forget when cooking with cast iron, which like I'm not today, right? I was like I always forget like the whole thing's iron, right? So you just like you go to grab the handle or whatever, and it's like you need your, where even is my, do I not have a tea towel handy? Do I not have a little towel handy? I'm gonna have to grab one. But like you always need something like that to grab it, or you just end up like burning your hand over and over. It happens to me like so much, dude. I mean, it's not gonna happen today because, as I said, we're not using like cast iron. It's using like stainless steel. That's way too much, dude. That's way too much. That's way too much. All right, let's crack this thing on. Okay, cool. Like a 6. All right, nice. Let me go grab 2 things real quick. Let me go grab 2 things real quick. I'm just grabbing 2 things to do. All right, we got I was grabbing this and I was grabbing this. Let me get the hat again. Dude, I love being in the kitchen. Being in the kitchen's like a vibe, my man. Being in the kitchen is a vibe. All right. So. Am I even? Okay, cool. Sick. All right, so I want a little bit of that because I put way too much oil on the pan. And it was a little bit out of hand. Nice. Okay, so let's let that heat up a little bit. We can chuck this way. Dude, and like this would be like, I do not like usually go this slow, right? It's like, obviously just because I'm like chatting away. I've got you in the kitchen with me. You know, like that's what's going on here. Usually I wouldn't be like spending like frickin' however far we are into the stream to get what we're doing right now, right? Just obviously because I'm hanging out with the peeps, right? I'm hanging out with the peeps. Okay, let's get some carrots up in this joint, man. Let's get some carrots up in this joint. Yeah, dude, I got it, like a friend who, she loves carrots, man. And I always make sure to kind of wash them now. It's not something I probably strictly did as much as I should have in the past. But I can't remember what it was, but I mean, she was chucking them back, right? But she was telling me, like, you know, because she ate so many carrots or whatever, she, and, you know, like, unwashed carrots, just, like, grabbing a carrot and just, like, munch, 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 munch. There. Let him cook. Let him cook. A shirtless one. Why would I have my shirt off though, dude? Why would I be doing that? What would be the intention? Yeah, we're gonna cook today. That's the intention. The intention is we do be cooking. We be cooking up a storm. I do. I've got 2 live streams. I've got multiple. So wherever you want to be. Whether you want to hang out over there. Hello, Beagle. You're over on that angle. Wherever you want to be. If you want to watch on your vertically thing. If you want to watch on your it's whatever you want. Whatever you want, man. We got two cameras. We got the guys over here, so we're going like, hey, to the people over here. And then we got the people over here. So we're like, hey, to the people over here. So wherever you want to be, man. We're being inclusive, man. We're providing options. We're providing options to wherever you may wish to be. Have I heard of No Retreat, No Surrender? Starring Jean-Claude Van Damme. Maybe I have. Maybe I have. I used to occupy a video rental store a lot. I used to occupy a video rental store a lot. I worked there one summer as well, which was great. I loved, like, the summer I worked at the video rental store was like such a freaking vibe. It was so cool because I just sit there all day. It was like, it was kind of like the movie Clerks, you know? I just like sit there all day and I just like watch movies, and it was just like sick. Between like, you know, like those two eras, I think I counted, dude, I think I counted how many movies I'd seen, and it was multi-thousand. I think it's like 4,000 movies I've seen. It might even be more, like different movies. And like two of the reasons that like I've made like such such amount of movies or whatever watched is like, I mean, like two real hardcore movie moments in my life. It's like that summer working at the video rental store. I watched a lot was watched then, and then there was also when I worked at a theater, which I've talked about before. When I worked at an independent movie theater that was owned by the Scott family. Owned by Tony and Ridley Scott. It'd been in their family for like generations. So you know, like Tony and Ridley Scott, like the guys from like, you know, like Alien, Gladiator, True Romance, you know, like all these cool ass movies. Blade Runner. I'm mainly naming Ridley Scott movies there, aren't I? Greetings from Argentina. Let's go, man. What am I cooking? Today we're just making a bolognese, man. We're just making a bolognese. We're just making ourselves a bolognese, and I'll, like, when we start putting things in the pan and whatever, I can give you a little bit of a better view and all that sort of thing. But yeah, we're just cooking up a bolognese, and I thought while I was doing it, I thought, hey man, Saturday morning, cooking, you know, preparing up some food for the rest of the day. And, you know, obviously I'll put a little bit in the refrigerator for later. I thought, hey man, let's do a frickin' stream. People have been asking it for a while, and I've been kind of keen just to sort of change things up a little bit, and kind of just do more like different things on this YouTube channel, rather than just be like a guy who plays video games for too many hours a day. So I thought it would be fun to kind of hang out. And yeah, we're in two different places here. So actually we're in three different places. So if you want to hang out with us on YouTube, that's cool. If you want to hang out with us on Twitch, we do be over on Twitch as well. And if you want to watch on like the YouTube vertically thing, I got two cameras, man. I got the people over here. Hey! And we got the people over here. Hey! So we got kind of options, you know, wherever you might want to be. And we're just gonna have a little chat here. So it's kind of just like those streams we've been doing recently, where I've just been kind of like chatting to you guys. Similar sort of deal, except I happen to be cooking at the same time. But it is quite a vibe. The OO squad has arrived. Let's frickin' go, man. Let's frickin' go. The first time, I mean, because I've never had a reason to do it before. I've never had a reason to, like, cook in fursuit before. But, you know, we're doing it. Like, it's happening. So, you can kind of watch me chop away. You can hang out with me. You can go make some yourself if you want. If you want to join in on the action. You know what I haven't made for a while, which I also love, and I think it's just like a really fun thing to be doing, is I haven't chopped. I'll chop these carrots in my own goddamn time, man. I will chop. I'm not rushing myself. I'm hanging out. I will do this in my own time, dude. I can't really see too good because of this fursuit head on, man. This is just a fursuit head, man. This fursuit head's going this. Okay, I'm gonna check these. Okay. Let's grab this. Yeah, but you know what I haven't made up for a little while, which I do really vibe with and I do enjoy, is I haven't made myself like a nice sandwich, you know? I haven't made myself like a nice sandwich in quite a while. Dude, good thing there's no need to put like the extractor fan on or whatever, really, today, because otherwise we'd be like, that would just drown out everything. Because that bad boy's kind of loud. But hopefully you can still kind of hear me okay. I think I've kind of subconsciously raised my voice a little bit, just because we can hear that, those onions beginning to cook, you know, beginning to cook over there. How many people got in? We still got a few people in here. I was wondering how many people would kind of hang out for today. So we do a little cookie wookie. Dude, you know what I've never really been into? I've never been like a big baker. I've never been somebody who's like baked a lot of food. You know, like your cakes or your cookies or your flapjacks or you know, your whatever. I've never really been super into that. Might be something to try. Beagle, I love the emojis. Oh, dude, and we got some more people over on the Twitch. Let's freaking go. Thank you. I hope you're having a what it might be quite early for a lot of people. Like as I was saying, I know a lot of we get a lot of people from the States who come hang out with us sometimes. Might be pretty early for some of you guys now. Okay, cool. We got this on the go. Sick. I got a bunch of carrots here. I'm gonna put a bunch of carrots in. I enjoy the carrots. I think the carrots add something. We're gonna let these guys caramelize quite a bit. I like these really, really caramelized onions. I'm a massive onion guy. Like, you know, like the whole like Shrek thing of like of like the onions and all that. I'm legit the same dude. Like I am a big onion fan. I love me some onions. So I kind of go wild on onion. But I think it's a good food to like. You know, I think onion's a good food to like. It's a real staple. You know, it's a real staple. Oh, dude, it's 2:53 a.m. for you. Yeah, bro, that's... So, are you up late? I imagine you're up late, right? Dude, I didn't realize. Dude, let me scratch my head real quick. Give my head a little scratcheroo. Look. There we go. Cool. No, that's crazy, my man. That's like early morning stuff, right? 2:53 a.m. Okay. Nice. So we got that on the go. Let me get some minced meat. Ho ho ho. They had this on sale. 6 a.m. for you, just like the minute after you woke up, it's just like in there. Dude. Okay. I like my little onion bag. I like my burlap sack of onions. I quite like that. Alright, onion bag, back down here you go. Cool dark place for the onions. Cool dark place for the onions. And let's keep this party going. You know what I'm saying? We're not exactly like cooking up anything crazy today. Pencil. Hello there, Pencil. Nice to see you. Laying in bed thinking of getting up. I mean, It's very early morning, Beagle. I don't know your schedule. I don't know how it works for you. But that's pretty early, dude. I think I might go a bit heavier on the beef here. I think I might get a little bit more in here. Because I think I want this food to kind of last me for a few days, you know? Dwayne Motley, hello there. Everybody's hanging out. Everybody's hanging out. This is great. This is fun. This is super fun to me. I feel like I'm having a party in my kitchen. You know? Okay, so we got some minced meat here, right? But I'm thinking I might put more in it. Nah, I don't think I am. Bacon and eggs. 50. It's now 6 a.m. for you as well. Yeah, dude. Over here in Spain, so we're coming to you from Spain here. It's nearly noon. It's nearly 12 o'clock, middle of the day. So I'm just kind of starting some cooking now because I'm gonna sort of leave this to like simmer for quite a while, right? Because like once I get everything in, I'm talking about, because I really like the meat, the sauce and the meat just sort of like reduces and reduces and reduces, you know, like I really like that. Yeah, dude, we got quite a few people in like similar time zones. What happened to Mexico with Coca-Cola? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I thought that like Coca-Cola owns a lot of the water rights in Mexico, which is really messed up. I thought that was a thing. I might be wrong. Here, let me get the salt pig. I think it's on the dinner table. Let me get the salt pig. Let me do a little wash of the hands. Incoming water. Cool. Gonna try and maintain sort of good hygiene and whatever here. But yeah, we got the salt pig here. So I can put a little bit of salt here because it's like when you put salt on caramelizing onions. So good, you know? Like releases like so much flavor and stuff like that from the onions. And boy oh boy, as I said, I am an onion fan. I am a certified Shrek. You know, I am absolutely a certified Shrek for how much I love me some onion. They're coming along nicely, man. These are getting pretty caramelized. These are coming along nicely. I think they're looking a little bit sort of brighter and whiter on the camera, but they are in fact getting pretty caramelized, which I dig. I'm gonna kind of push them to the side though. So I'm gonna want them on one side because I don't really want them like. I mean, I could just remove them, but honestly, I'm just kind of being lazy. I'm gonna send them to the side, and I'm gonna start introducing some of this meat into the equation, and start browning that up. Come on, boy, dude. As I'm saying, with the fursuit on, it's like a whole thing. Coffee Dragons, hey there again. Nice to see you. Hey, don't worry. Whenever you can stop by and say hello, we love it. We appreciate it. We appreciate the hanging out. But yeah, today I thought I'd just let you guys join me in the kitchen. I thought we could hang out here for a little bit. I thought that might be fun to kind of vibe together and hang out in the kitchen while I prepared my my meal for today. I'm just cooking up a bolognese. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun to do this. Something different, you know, kind of something different. Yeah, for me it's noon, dude. For me it's noon. Because I'm all the way in Europe. I'm in Europe, so I'm on Central European time. I'm on Central European time here in Europe. But yeah, I thought it might be fun for us to, dude, I might be gluttonous here. I might be a little bit gluttonous. I think it's okay to engage in a little bit of gluttony. But I just want to make this a little bit more creamy. I might get the butter, man. Your friend's birthday gun trampoline park. Trampoline park. Bounce houses and trampoline parks are so freaking cool. I went to this, like, big one that they did. Beagle, I legit love all the little emojis he put in. They're, like, so freaking cool. They're so freaking cool. And I'm glad the Twitch is working for you, man, because I know you like to hang out there and use all your super cool emojis. And I know it's been a little bit of a problem, so I'm glad it seems to be working okay. So you can be there and send us all the lovely emojis. When am I going to the toy show? After this, I'm gonna cook up this. It's just on the other side of town. It's just like a short, like, bus ride away. So I'm gonna hang out here. I'm gonna cook up some stuff. Eat a little bit. I'm gonna go to the toy show for a little bit. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go to the toy show and then come back. Or I might do it the other way. I'm not sure, because the toy show's on until like 10 p.m. So there's still 8 more hours of toy show, and it's like free entry, you know? So I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna like hang out here, eat, and then go to the toy show, and then come back and like play some Mario and draw and stuff. Or I might do it the other way around. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see if, like, I'm gonna send some messages, see if some other people are going. And if some other people are going, I mean, cool. I'll see when they're going. I'm probably gonna go after this, but I could do it the other way around. I might eat, hang out for a bit, then go to the toy show. I'm not sure. But it's on until like 10 p.m. It's like I was talking about yesterday on stream. There's like a toy show, a toy fair. You know, it's like a you know, kind of like a dealer's den in a convention, like a market, you know. And hey, we got another subscriber. Let's go. Thank you. And yeah, it's like it's like a fair. So there's the sellers and stuff, and I think it's a lot of like retro toys and stuff like that. So yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot of stuff like, you know, like Star Wars stuff and like Transformers and like modern stuff as well. I think it's gonna be cool. I'm just excited to kind of look around. I don't exactly have like the money or the space to be like buying a bunch of like cool ass toys or whatever, but I think it's just gonna be fun to sort of like check it out and whatever and see what's going on, because I like that. I like just going to things and kind of like see what's happening and see what's going on. I enjoy it. Bro is a 47-year-old man. I'm a 47-year-old man now? Did that happen? Dude, I must have aged rapidly. I think if I'm 47, I think I'm looking okay for 47, right? I think I'm doing alright for like a 47-year-old dude. I think I'm doing alright. if that's how old you've decided I am. I think I'm kind of doing okay, no? Brown in the meat. Oh yeah, I got out some butter. I wanted to be like, yeah, it was just a little bit of butter, you know? It's like, get a little bit of butter in there, you know? Ooh. So whenever I'm cooking red meat, the temptation to just like put a slab of butter on it is just like freaking real, man. Just like real. Hey there. Thanks for joining us. Cool. Let's go. Oh, and hello over there. I'm checking all these chats, man. Sorry if I miss anyone. I don't like to ignore people. And it's not ignoring, it's just like sometimes, it's just sometimes like missing something, you know? But even then, I don't like to like sort of miss a message. I like to, because I'm here for the conversation, right? I like to hang out and talk to everybody, and we can like yap along with each other and all that sort of thing. So I don't like to miss any of the action. Bro's much younger than I, he's 27. Bro, you're down 30-year-old man cooking with fursuiting. That's actually impressive. People are making loads of assumptions about my age. People are like really working out how old I am. I was 27, and then I was 30, and then I was, what was the peak we got? We got 47. I'm like all over the place, man. My age is just like, it's going up and down. It's legit going up and down. Dude, I had to like really extend the cordy to like get in here because like, dude, I'm just using my like, hey Val, I'm just using like my regular webcam, which I have on my computer. I've like got that like put into a USB extender, like it's going through like multiple rooms back to the computer. It's like, it's funny, but it's just like, it was totally doable. You know what I mean? It was just like, because I just have like a computer. I just have like a tower. I don't have like a laptop. So everything just kind of goes back to that tower over there. I thought my mom said she was 97. Oh, yeah, but dude. I'm 13 now. Dude, the age bracket here, what's it? 13 to 47 is the range that I exist in. I exist somewhere in this range. I what's going on? What's going on with my age? I just know that I'm here. I do actually legit forget my age sometimes. It's like changes every year. You know what I mean? Oh, Beagle's over here now as well. Beagle's all over the place. Beagle's moving around. This is what's fun. It's kind of funny to me when like somebody's like over here and they're with us on like Twitch or YouTube and then they just like slide over here and then they're with us on the YouTube short because we got like 2 different cameras over here. It's kind of funny when people move around. Okay, this is browning along quite well. Cool. I'm gonna put in the carrots soon. I still got some pinkish meat happening there. But yeah, I mean, I was just cooking up something simple today, real simple today, but I just thought it'd be fun to like kind of slow down and kind of do it with you guys as well. I thought it'd be a vibe. Dude, it's fun. It's fun saying hello to everybody. I like this. This is nice. Dude, I also really feel like I've just sort of like mellowed out a little bit as a person because all this kind of like stimulus here would like in the past would like really like would be like way too much, you know what I mean? And like really like overstimulate me and whatever, but I feel like I'm in a mindset where I'm a little bit more calm and a little bit more whatever and kind of talk with each other. I'm the chillest. I like to be chill. I do like to be chill. As I said, I am hyperactive, but I don't know. I feel I work really, I really try to focus on like managing that and whatever, and I've got like strategies and whatever and stuff like that. But I think it's like different environments or whatever, because like when we're like here and like I'm kind of, you know, like physically alone, it allows me to be like a lot more chill and not kind of like bouncing off the walls and kind of, which I can be. We were talking about the freaking trampoline parks earlier. I love those places. I was about to say something about that, but I kind of got away with it. Dude, when was it? It was in like the middle of the summer. I went to, they like have this like huge like bouncy castle, like trampoline park thing that like travels the world. It's like, you know, the biggest in the world. And it came to Spain and I went to it and it was just like, it was so cool. I was just like bouncing all over the place. You know those plushies are cats but are really long for some reason? I got one that's the greatest thing ever to exist. Oh dude, that's actually sick. I love like really long things. Well, I'm 24. I love South Park. I like SpongeBob SquarePants, and I'm a mango. I'm getting all these Simpsons about me. Cool, dude. People are just inventing Rex lore. People are just like deciding things and just like, oh yeah, Rex does this, Rex does that. People are just like inventing things. It's kind of crazy. All right, oopsie daisy. Okay, that's looking good. I'm gonna mix the very, very caramelized onion in with the meat. So we're mixing those bad boys together. Whoops, someone maybe just went on the floor, but whatever. Ooh, I can smell that coming through the fursuit head now. Okay, great. Carrot time. Carrot time. Carrot time. Yeah, as I said, I'm doing like a real slow cook today. Just so I can just like chill, talk to you guys, experience this sort of goofiness and craziness for the first time. Just sort of vibe out. Oh, nice. Oh, dude, I should have got some celery. I could put celery in this sometimes, you know. I like to put celery in this sometimes. But yeah, let's get that on the go. Cool. Now we can just like chill out. We can see whatever it is up to. I don't have age because I'm a robot. Oh, Beagle, I don't have any of that. My Twitch account's like super new. But I'm kind of excited to like get it going and all that sort of thing. I'm super new to the Twitch thing, but like seeing all the like the emojis and stuff that you especially, but a couple other people have done as well. It makes me want to get together with some of my friends and we can draw some like cool emojis or something like that because it's just fun. It's just fun, man. It's actually legit just fun. Okay, cool. That's going along nicely. I like this. This is going on good. We're getting the food on the go, guys. I'm gonna tomato this up like crazy. Now, as much as I was saying that, like, I really, really love onions. I love tomatoes as well. Dude, I just, like, love food. You know, like, kind of just, like, your base level ingredients. Like, you're like, I love tomato. I love onion. I love a good piece of meat. I love cheese. I love, like, you know what I mean? Like, just, like, single ingredient. Love it, man. Love it, man. Dude, thank you for saying, dude, like, honestly, like, some of these, like, comments that you give to me about, like, you know, like, oh, man, like, Rex is cool, Rex is chill, and all that sort of stuff. It's, like, really, really, like, I really, really enjoy that. As somebody who's, like, and I'm really grateful, and I take that I don't take that for granted, you know? Like, a lot of the stuff that you guys say is just, like, so nice, and you're really wonderful and nice people for saying it. As somebody who's, like, you know, I mean, I've talked about it before, like, the last, like, 18 months or so of my life have been, like, it's been going pretty good, and, like, things have kind of, like, leveled out a little bit and whatever, but, you know, I've spent, like, years of my life, like, not liking myself, and I've spent, like, huge periods of my life, like, you know, being upset about, like, you know, sort of, like, various things or whatever, and so, like, a lot of the kind of compliments and, like, nice things that people are saying, like, I really, really appreciate it. I love it. Oh, Saber Raccoon's you, and then you've got, okay, cool. Okay, nice. Nice. But yeah, as I'm saying, like, all those kind of things that people say, like, I really, really appreciate it. I don't, like, take all that stuff for granted. Thank you so much. I do have a lot more of, like, internal self-esteem, like, right now, do you know what I mean? But it certainly doesn't hurt to hear sort of nice comments and nice things being said by other people. Like, not at all, man. Like, seriously. Oh, dude, Fireball's moved over to the Twitch side as well. Let's freaking go. Dude, let's go. Alright, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go crazy on the tomato. I think I'm actually gonna go like legit crazy on the tomato and just put like loads in and just like super saucy. Like super saucy. Dude, it might be fun to make something a little bit more elaborate sometime as well. Because here we're just like, it's like just like bolognese. It's just like whatever, you know? But it might be cool sometime in the future to like try and actually like challenge and like take some suggestions or whatever. Yeah, I do like Beagle's little emojis coming up on the screen. I enjoy that. Yeah, we're gonna go wild on tomatoes. On the tomatoes. I'm not gonna like, you know, sometimes I will go to the greengrocers and I'll just like buy tomatoes and I'll peel them and whatever and you know, all that sort of thing. Like sometimes I will do that, but not today. Not today. But no, I've been enjoying these like the past few days, like the back half of this week. I've been enjoying like experimenting with like, I mean it's cool. It's like YouTube or Twitch or whatever. You can make it whatever you want, can't you? You can kind of do whatever, and it's just been fun to do like different things and just communicate with you guys and all that sort of thing. Yeah, dude, my kitchen it goes a bit further here. We got a little bit more to it, Val, but yeah, it's not big. It's not big, man. It's a little bit longer than what you're seeing. So we do have a little bit more length to it. But yeah, man, I've got side over here and I got side over there. It's like yeah, it's not huge, man. It's not huge. And as you can see, I mean, I just got like 2 hobs. Now, the tiniest kitchen I had is, dude, when I was in, well, I wasn't even in the kitchen, dude, when I lived in Korea, when I lived in Seoul, dude, stuff was tiny there, man. Stuff was tiny there. So I had like my one room that I lived in. So my one room, I had my bed there. I had just like basically a counter there, which I could put like you know, well, no, I still got it. No, I'm not bothering getting that out. Waste of time. It's just gonna cause too much hassle. But I would yeah, when I was living in Korea, I had my little room that I lived in, and I had like my counter over there. So like my bed was like over there somewhere, and then I had like a counter over there, and on that counter I'd have to put them away because there wasn't a lot of space, but I'd have an electric hob, an electric stove, and I'd scooping in the chat, but I'd have my electric hob there, and I'd get the electric like kind of toaster oven out there as well. And then my bathroom was so small, okay? So my bathroom in Korea, I had the toilet seat here, okay? So you just go in there, there'd be a toilet seat there, there'd be a sink there, and the shower head was above the toilet. The shower, so like you've got the toilet there, and you've got the shower head like literally there. The shower head was literally there. So like that tiny room, it was just like, it was the shower cubicle, basically, you know, because it had a drainage on the floor. The shower cubicle and the toilet was like the same thing. Like it was like the same thing. So that was tiny, man. So that was when I was living in Seoul, in Korea. So like, you know, you're like, you know, like a poor kid with like not a lot of money, like living in like the center of Korea, and you just like, you know, you're living in this like tiny little thing. But it was cool, you know, it was functional for like what I was doing and like how I was living and whatever. But and you know, I did spend like the most of my life like outside, you know what I mean? So it was like I wasn't complaining at all. Smallest kitchens you see around the boat. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that stuff's like cool. That stuff's cool though, man. It's all about like, you know, it's all about, I mean, obviously if you're like crazy rich, you can kind of just do whatever you want, right? But like, you know, for normal people, it's all about just sort of like balancing. Yeah, it's like balancing your stats and where you want to put your numbers, like your special and Fallout, you know what I mean? Like where you want to put all these things. And like, I would say that like You know, I mean, it's fine for me. Like, it's fine for me. It's totally good for me. But like the kind of weakest part, you know, of my home that I have here is definitely the kitchen. But I sacrifice having a big kitchen for having like a nice living space and the balcony, and we got the like the swimming pool on the roof, and like, you know, so it's like it's kind of making sacrifices for whatever. I continue to be very interesting. Thank you very much. I am glad to be of interest. You know, especially when you're somebody who's like, you go through all these like, I mean, we all have them, don't you? You kind of like these ruminating thoughts, or like these like periods of your life where you have like all this like kind of question of your self-worth or whatever, or you don't think you're interesting or anybody wants to listen to you. It's really cool to just have like a bunch of people that could talk to you, and like a lot of respect going on here. Just, it's lovely, man. Thank you so much. Okay, dude, you have a good day, man. You have a good day, for real. I've had a lot of adventures. I have had a lot of adventures. It's the type of thing that happens when you've got that, like, that mix of, like, you don't fit in and you're trying to work out your place in the world, and then you're also, like, hyperactive and have a lot of energy, so you're like, oh, screw it, I'm just going to kind of find where I'm meant to be. Yeah, if you're crazy rich, you can do whatever you want. Exactly, man. Exton's friends were peasant rich. Boats that technically count as a yacht, but only room for like a dozen people max. I get you. What took me to Korea? What took me to Korea was like I wasn't happy where I was. So I tried somewhere radically different. I tried somewhere radically different. You know, obviously when I got out there, I found a job and all this sort of thing and whatever. But yeah, like, as I was saying, it's just that sense of like, wine. It's just that sense of kind of like working out where you're supposed to be and all that sort of thing, you know? Top tip. You put the wine in the can. Okay, if you're using the tin of tomatoes, the canned tomatoes, you put the wine in there, and then you swirl the wine around in the can, so it picks up a lot of the loose tomato bits that haven't gone in, and then you put the wine from the can into the thing. Let's frickin' go. Checking all my little chats. Sorry, I think I look weird when I kind of peer in like that, but it's what I'm doing. It's what we're doing here. Okay, cool. I think I went a little bit crazy with the wine. No, I didn't go a little bit crazy with the wine. I thought I did for a moment, but I didn't. Cool. That's like cooking wine. You know, sometimes when I just got wine, I'll just chuck whatever wine I got in there. But I've talked about this before. I basically don't really drink anymore, to be honest, because it kind of messes with my day. It's not out of not liking it. Okay, let's stir this in here. But no, dude, I had this like kind of like maladaptive practice, to be honest, of when I was like, things weren't going my way, or like things, you know, I wasn't happy, I'd be like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna move, and I'd just go somewhere. And so spending the past 6 years here in Spain and being in like one place is like, it's getting me to kind of like take all the good things that come from like having like a permanency, from like having a home, but also having to confront those things of like not running away from your problems, because I definitely did sort of like run away from more like feelings than problems quite a bit. And honestly, kind of like my gut reaction to some of the crazy stuff that's gone in the past 3 weeks is just like, oh, Rex, just move, just leave Spain. And it's like, that's not the move, man. It's not the move. Sometimes it is, though. Yeah, no, dude, I did. Dude, I did. Yeah. No, but that game's like so complicated, man. Because that's the game that like, because it used to be like supercomputers and like AI. Well, that's probably all different now, isn't it? But like supercomputers and stuff were like judged on their like ability to like compete at chess or whatever, and then it's like Go's got like so many more variations and like and whatever that like, dude, I got it somewhere. I need to dig it out. But there's this Korean game I really liked, where you kind of like threw these little sticks. I got a board for it. I need to find it, man. But the Koreans also they love. Dude, do I have some soju here? No. We got some Kuramoto. But we don't have any soju. I usually have a bottle of soju kind of lying around. But, dude, the Koreans drink. Like, watch like an Anthony Bourdain episode or something where he goes to Korea, and that'll give you, like, a really good sort of indication of some of the stuff that goes on there. I'm going to put more tomato in this. I'm going to go wild. But, what was I going to say? Yeah, they have loads of... There's this drink there called soju. It's kind of like a spirit you get in a bottle. It's like kind of like a grape wine thing. You get different flavors and whatever. But, like, people drink that in shots, and people get this, like, really cheap beer called Cass. Do I have some Cass? Dude, let's see what we got. Oh, no, we got black bean soy drink. We got black bean soy drink. I thought I might have some Cass. But anyway, yeah, they have this like spirit called like soju, S-O-J-U, S-O-J-U, and they like you have it as like shots, but you also like pour it in drinks in like this cheap alcohol, this cheap beer, to just make it like stronger or whatever, you know. But what am I saying here? They have loads of drinking games related to that where like I mean, one of them is like, you know, that girl from... Is she from Black Bank? With the song with Bruno Mars. You know that? Like, that's a drinking game, like a soju one, where everybody, like, they, like, say a number, like, they do that, and then they say a number for, like, because it means, like, apartment, right? And then they go, like, you know, like, somebody goes like 5, and then everybody puts their hands in, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then whoever is 5, like you chuck like the soju and the drink, and you drink it back and whatever. There's like so many drinking games and whatever in Korea, so many, man. Why am I furry, bro? I don't know, dude. I just woke up and this was on my head. There was kind of nothing I could do about it. It's out of my control. It's out of my control, dude. I wish I could control it. I'm just going crazy here. Just going crazy. I want to get some more tomato. How long have we been going here? How long have I been in the kitchen? I've been in the kitchen for like an hour? Dude, I've been in the kitchen for like an hour. Oh, bro. Bro. Let me get some more tomato. Dude, where did I thought I got... Did I not? Like... Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's get some more tomato. Dude, you know what's like freaking cool? Which, it's going back to talking about onion. And how much I really like onion. This thing that we got here in Spain. I don't know if you get this in other places in the world, right? This is right here. You can see into that. I don't know if you can see into this. But you get these like, it's just like fried onion. It's just like little bits of fried onion. It's just so nice to just like, I mean, it's not great for you, you know? Like... But, like, it's just, like, so good to just, like, sprinkle on top so many things. Like, you have, like, a pasta salad or, like, a burger or a hot dog or, like, a whatever, and you just, like, sprinkle these on. I love this, man. I've never really seen these in, like, other countries I've lived in. As just, like, a product you can buy, and it's just, like, very much just, like, a thing. It's, like, everywhere. It's, like, super normalized. Maybe other places do have it. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't seen it before. But it's in Spain, this thing became, like, really sort of... apparent to me. It's kind of everywhere. Let's keep cooking away. Yeah, I'm gonna add more tomato in. So I'm good too. The bad ending here is like I drop the tomato into the thing or something. Like that's the. Dude, is my chat updating? Let me go check something real quick, okay? Do 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 do. Oh, Beagle, you've got it there as well? Yeah, I just feel like I've never seen it before. Maybe, yeah, I don't know, maybe it's just like in Spain where I kind of became aware of it or whatever. Ook. I'm putting in more tomato. I just want more and more tomato, man. I love it so much. And you know what? Just to clear out the can, I'm going to put a little bit. A little bit. A little bit, a little bit. A little bit more wine in there. But just a bit. There we go. Cool. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Alright, stir that in. Oh my god, that's so saucy. Oh my lord, that is so saucy. I can smell that wine. I didn't go crazy with the wine, but I can smell it a little bit. I'm not American, so I don't know. Well, I'm not American either, dude. I'm not American either, dude. This is live from Spain. This is live from Spain. I'm not from the States. I have had a lot of fun times visiting the States, for sure, man. And I got some family out there. Dude, I got an uncle who he's like the one they married into, you know? And he's like he's like an NSA agent, ex-NSA agent. He was like a submariner or something. I was like, I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, you don't know about furry culture? I mean, I don't know what's to know, man. I don't know what's to know. I just got a dog character and I'm just cooking for you guys. So if you want to hang out. Dude, this is looking good. Dude, if I drop this here, it's freaking tragic. But yeah, we got a bunch of tomato-y goodness there. Oh my lord. Oh my days. But I want to put some stuff in there, man. I'm doing this for fun, my man. I'm doing this for fun. Oh, a fun time. Let me, Hey, oh, silver lining. Dude, would you guys be down for like a karaoke stream? Would that be appropriate? Would that be like a cool thing to do? Because I think that would be funny. I think that would be very funny. Sanji would be proud. Yeah, dude, I love me some One Piece, man. One Piece is great. I freaking love One Piece. I don't know if you're I don't know if you're up to date, but seriously, like the chapters, like if you read the manga, the chapters from like the past couple of weeks have been crazy. Been crazy, man. But yeah, I love me some One Piece. There's Sanji in the Netflix show. He's British as well. I'm British, but I live in Spain. Very good. That would be hilarious. Yeah, dude, I think it might be fun. I think it might be fun. I know there were suggestions before made about doing like We Fit and doing stuff like that, and I do want to do that, man. I do want to do that. I'm probably stumbling over myself here. Dude, this looking good. This looking good. Your bro is content. Your bro is happy. Rex the dog is happy. Rex the dog is very, very, very happy. Let's go. I'm just gonna let this simmer, man. So I'm just gonna hang out for a bit. Let this simmer. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get my... Because I'm gonna want to kind of eat this kind of soon. When this is ready, I'm gonna want to eat it. So I'm gonna start boiling the pasta. That's not what stuff do. All right. Do we have a pan here? I think we do. We do. There we go. Water, water. Water of life. Wonderful. Doing good. Oh, you like, so the karaoke strings would be, it would be enjoyed. I mean, as always, I think I'm just going to sort of like do stuff that's just kind of like fun and whatever. But I think that would be fun. I think it would be fun, man. And I'm sure there's ways of like setting up like requests or queues or, you know what I mean? But I mean, even not, you can just tell me in the freaking comments, can't you? You can just tell me in the chat. Like what would be fun to kind of do. I think that'd be fun. We're going up here. We're going up here. Sorry if you're staring at my armpit or anything. Okay. Now, this is where I always kind of misjudge and I go a little bit crazy on the I go a little bit crazy on the spag, the spaghetti. Okay. Dude, I could do a fresh pasta stream. That would be fun. That would be a vibe. Doing like a fresh pasta stream? Like, it's so fun. I don't know if anybody's made like pasta before, but it's so fun. You need the dough. You know what I mean? You gotta get like flour, but you gotta get like 0-0 flour. I don't think I got any up here, man. I don't think I do. But you gotta get like 0-0 flour works so much better. And then you got your eggs and you like knead it and whatever. And then you just keep kneading it. You like probably put the dough in like the fridge for like a few hours or whatever. And then when it's ready, and you get the like the thing and you turn it and you make the sheets and then you either use those for lasagna sheets or you cut those into like spaghetti or I got like a ravioli mold here actually. This is freaking cool. So like with this thing here, what you do is you make your fresh pasta sheet and you put it down there, right? And then you put your fillings in and then you put your other sheet on top of it and then you kind of roll it. And then because it's got these grooves, it kind of like cuts them into these like ravioli pieces and then you just chuck them in there and like boom. It's so good, man. It's so freaking good. I love making fresh pasta. I haven't done it for a while though. I haven't done it for a while, man. I haven't done it for a while. Yeah, dude, people have been chatting today. It's been a vibe. But yeah, like legit, this is probably gonna become like a more regular thing. I would classify what we've done today as a success. I would classify what we've done today as a success. I really want to taste that. I would definitely classify what we've done here today as a success. Vibe. And dude, we're coming up so close to like the 1 year of this YouTube channel. Just crazy. Like I wouldn't have like when I uploaded like my first video, which I think is just like me rambling on about Silent Hill. Like when I did that like a year ago, nearly a year ago. I wouldn't have thought that like I'd end up like in my kitchen. Like, cause I wasn't even like remote. I wasn't even thinking about live streams or anything like that then. I wouldn't have thought I'd be like in my kitchen, like cooking and just like talking to like a bunch of chill people. Like it's crazy, man. No, dude, I like hanging out. It's so freaking cool. It's so cool. Come on, spaghetti. Yeah, it's starting to loosen up at the bottom there. Oh, this is good, man. I'm happy. I'm very, very happy with how this is going. Can take this freaking thing out. This thing's annoying me. I had some, like, bugs a while ago. It's like one of these things where, like, you know, like, does whatever. It's just on the wall and I just kind of elbow into it and it's like, get that bad boy away. That's something that's always good as well. We can increase the heat on that a little bit. So when you add a little bit of the pasta water into the sauce, very good. No, dude, Spain's a really progressive country. There's not stuff banned here. It's really progressive, man. The thing is, Val, is I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm really bad at, like... I'm really bad at, like, celebrating stuff. No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Because, like, when somebody I know does something crazy, like... I've, like, painted banners and, like, you know, all that, like, cringe stuff where people, like, they get, like, the... Like, I've gone to, like... Dude, I remember this. I remember when... This is when I was back living in the UK. My friend, she did something, like, really impressive. And I went to the... I went to Morrison's. I went to the supermarket. And what I did is I asked for... like, you know, outside they'll have those... what are they made out of? Those, like, tarps, those, like, banners that they have, like, hanging outside with, like, promotions or whatever. I was like, can I have one of those? And they were like, oh, yeah, you can have, like, this one that we haven't used we've used or whatever. So I took one of those, which on the front said, you know, like, this sale on carrots or whatever. But, like, on the other side, it's blank. So we had this nice big top thing, and the other side is blank. So then we painted, like, you know, like, congratulations, blah, 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 on it. And, like... throw a big surprise party for them. I was like, check out this, yeah. So, like, when it's, like, somebody's, like, one of my peeps, like, achieved something real big, I throw, like, the big celebration in the party, and I'm, like, one of the people who's like, oh, come on, let's do this. Let's do something really special for them. But, I'm not super great at, like, throwing my own party, you know? I'm not always the best at that. Alright. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. But yeah, it might be fun to... This is a set today. I'm just making something super simple. And yeah, I thought I'd bring you people along for the ride. But it might like help, because in the same way that like the drawing stuff's pushing me out of my comfort zone and whatever and try different things, it might push me out of my comfort zone and be like, let's try and do this. Because honestly, like, this legit feels like a safe space, and I'm not afraid of failing. Like, I used to be like, always want to be, like, really putting on my best show or whatever. But here, get in, spaghetti. Spaghetti's getting in. But, yeah, I'm not afraid of, like, trying new things and whatever and what have you here. Oh, dude, this is coming out so tomatoey. So tomatoey. I'm cooking. I'm just cooking a bolognese over here. We've been here for an hour. We've been doing it very slowly, just kind of vibing and hanging out. And yeah, we've been cooking a bolognese here. And so when it's ready, I'm gonna go away to eat. I'm gonna go away to eat. It's gonna be funny, man. First time doing this though before. Crazy, man. Crazy. What a world we live in. What a world we live in. Bonk. Very good, man. Oh my god, it smells so good. It smells so good. Yeah, no, it's been a nice vibe. Yeah, I remember you said you were over in Australia. I got a friend who moved out to. It's like one of my best friends from like high school. No, before high school. Like first school. I mean, might know it as primary school or whatever, but first school. I had a buddy there who, dude, he's like the first guy I'd play like. We'd play like Dungeons and Dragons 3rd edition together, and we'd like play loads of stuff, man. Magic the Gathering, Warhammer, all this kind of stuff together, right? But he moved out to, dude, he must have been there like 7 years now, maybe more, dude. But he moved out to like Melbourne. He moved out to Melbourne, and he loves in Australia, and he's got like a wife there now. And he's like got a whole like life here. He's like integrated with like her family and all these people he knows over there. And dude, he loves being out in Australia. He absolutely loves it. I think there's a lot of really good. I mean, I think that about everywhere, right, man? Because I'm generally sort of an optimist, but I think he has a lot of. I think there's a lot of good people out in Australia, for real, man. And you've also got those bluey guys. We were talking about that the other day because someone was asking me if I was Australian. I'm not Australian. I was like, I'm not bluey. Tasting good. Ooh, that tastes really good. It actually tastes really good. Oh my lord, I'm happy. I'm happy. That's a lovely lunch for me. And then I'm gonna store some of it for later. I got some. Yeah, we got plenty of. Well, we got plenty of Tupperware in there. We can store that for later. Let's freaking go. That's great. Let's move the salt pig out of here. I also very much like this thing of this concept of like. I mean, sometimes it's important not to be doing like loads of things at the same time, but so you can kind of like focus on whatever you're doing. But I do like this idea of like, hey, I'm gonna cook anyway. Why not cook and talk to the people? Like, I like that. I like that a lot. It's fun. I know, although this has taken me a lot longer than it would to kind of do it on my own. I think it's been nice to kind of vibe out and do it this way and talk to the people. Pencil, hello again. Hello again, Pencil. I'm very familiar with using a pencil. Very familiar. I'm sure I could, Farrah. I'm sure I could just like be Australian. I'm sure I could. Yeah. Hello? I do not know Mr. Beast online. I did not know him in real life. I do not know many people. I do not know many people. I'm not going to stream every action of my life. That's not true, Val. That's not true. I will stream little chunks, and we'll see little chunks, but you're not going to see like every meal I cook or every whatever, or, I mean, you don't even see every game I play, you know what I mean? But I will definitely, as I want to, as it's fun, as long as it's fun. As long as it's fun, man. As long as it's a vibe, I'm never going to force anything. I'm never going to do anything I don't want to do. But we'll definitely, like, show different... I do have the, because I'm seeing the kind of fun of, like, hey, I could just draw, or I can, sometimes I can do drawing and I can, like, talk to you guys as I'm doing it, or sometimes we can whatever. Like, I do recognize kind of, like, the real fun in that. And yeah, I'm eager to try out different things, and we can kind of see how it goes and whatever. Okay, we're gonna take a little. We're gonna take a little scoopy whoopy. We're gonna take a scoop of pasta water. Pasta water. But let's keep that a little bit al dente. A little bit al dente. Sick. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Alright. Dude, making my bed. Dude, we're back to the Pokemon sheets at the moment. Yeah. You can see the two I usually like fluctuate between, at least for the duvet covers and whatever. The duvet covers is we go Pokemon, we go Sonic. We got Pokemon ones, we got Sonic ones. We kind of like alternate those bad boys when it comes to the bad stuff. Oh my lord, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh yeah. Let's go. All right, we're gonna end this momentarily. I'm gonna go on my merry way soon because I got some pasta to be eaten. Did we like Lucario? We like Lucario. We do like Lucario over here. Because of this bad boy. Oh yeah, she good to go. Oh yeah, let's freaking go. Let's go, man. We're happy. We're happy. Okay. I'm gonna be heading off to eat. I'm gonna take some of this now. I'm honestly gonna let because I'm gonna have some of the sauce now. And I'm gonna the rest of it that's staying in there, I'm actually gonna let that reduce a little bit longer. So I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna lower the heat and let that kind of reduce down more. And yeah, I'm gonna let that reduce down more. So then the stuff that I do save for later, it's like a bit more, stronger taste, tomato infused-y. But yeah, guys, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out on this very special, Rex cooking episode that we've done here. I am going to come back later today. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to structure my day. I'm not super sure how I'm going to structure my day. But I'm going to come... I'm not sure if I'm going to go to this toy fair, now-ish and come back later. Or I'm going to go there in the evening. I'm not super sure. But I am going to come back on and stream some more today. We're going to play a bit more Mario. We're going to do kind of what we're doing the past couple of days. I'm not super sure the time I'm going to do that, but kind of stay tuned to the Rex socials. I'll post, Kind of give you an idea. I'll post. But I'm going to come back later, and we're going to play some Super Mario again. We're going to do some drawing. And again, just feel free to send requests or references or whatever for things for me to practice drawing on. I'm super into doing that. And we'll probably do a little hangout and talk on the bed and fursuit and whatever, and have a little conversation. But I'll be back on later, so if you're around later and you want to, I'll be doing some stuff. I'll be doing some stuff. But thank you very much for hanging out here. No, thank you, Beagle. And goodbye, everybody. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thank you for participating in this experiment here, trying something new. I'm going to keep trying new things. And requests are always welcome. If you have an idea of oh, hey, have you thought of doing this? This might be fun. I'm welcome to hear those sorts of things always, man. I'm always welcome to hear those things. But A Chef Rex. Actually, that's a really funny idea. That's actually a really funny idea. Dude, I should get a hat. Dude, that would be so freaking funny. Dude, if I had a hat, if I had like a sous chef hat, sous chef hat, that would be so funny, man. That would be so funny. Okay, guys, peace out. I'm gonna kill you guys first. So I'm gonna shut down the little guys over here. Bye bye everybody on vertical. I'm gonna shut you down first. They're gone. They're gone now. It's just us. It's just us now. it's just us now. Those people that are on the shorts, they're gone. It's just us now. Okay, and I'm gonna go over here now, because I gotta actually leave the kitchen. Okay, you guys make sure nothing burns down. Okay, because I gotta go over there to the computer. Make sure nothing burns down over here for me, please and thank you. Look. Alright guys, thank you. I think you can still hear me. Oh dude, now that I'm actually like looking at it with the now that I'm looking at it without like the fursuit hat on, it's so much more red. Oh, this looks beautiful. Oh man, I'm so happy. I'm so freaking happy. Oh, that was sick. Okay, good. Okay guys, lots of love. Lots of love. As I said, I plan to be back later today. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch, man. Thank you for follow over on Twitch. I appreciate it. I'm gonna post a little picture of this. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for making sure nothing exploded. It didn't explode, Val. That didn't happen. Yeah, I'm gonna jump on later. I'm gonna probably jump on later and play some Super Mario, do some drawings, do some whatever. So if you're around later and you see me go live and you want to hang out, come hang out with the dog. You know what I mean? Come hang out with the dog. I'm gonna bring this over here. I'm bringing you back over here so I can say goodbye. The camera's moving with me. The camera's moving over me. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. Sick. Okay. Dude, I'm so happy. I'm so freaking happy. We're making the most of this. Okay, sick. All right. Peace out, everybody. Lots of love. I'll be around later if you want to hang out. And dude, it's pasta time. It's freaking pasta time. Let's go. Look at the tomato. It's so tomatoey. I just had a taste, and it's so tomatoey. And those onions caramelized very well. Very, very well. Okay. I need to go eat. See you guys, everybody. Bye.